students. I hope all of you are fine. In the previous section, we have discussed how to solve a pair of linear equations graphically. But the graphical method is not convenient when the points representing the solution of the linear equations has non-integral coordinates like root 3, root 7, minus 1.35, 3.56 and 1 by 40, 3 by 7, etc. While reading such coordinates, there is a possibility of making mistakes. Isn't it? Yes. Is there any other alternate methods of finding solution? Yes, there are several algebraic methods. Here in 10th standard, you studied about 3 methods. First one is substitution method, second one elimination method, and third one cross multiplication method. Now we are going to study substitution method. Okay, let us consider an example. Solve the pair of linear equations by substitution method. The first question is x plus y equal 14, x minus y equal 4. Our question is solve these equations by substitution method. First of all, this is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Pick any one of this equation, write one variable as in terms of other. Okay, now I am taking equation number 1. 1 implies x equal 14 minus y. X equal 14 minus y. The x variable is equal to in terms of the other variable. X equal 14 minus y. Then substitute this x value in the second equation. Okay. Second equation implies instead of this x substitute 14 minus y. 14 minus y minus y. This minus y equal 4. Then 14 minus y minus y. 2y equal 4. Then minus 2y equal 4 minus 14. Minus 2y equal minus 10. Y equal minus 10 by minus 2 equal 5. Here we get the y value is 5. Then our aim is to find out the x value. So substitute here x equal 14 minus y. So substitute x equal 14 minus y, that is equal 14 minus 5 equal 9. Our answer is, or the solution is x equal 9 and y equal 5. Okay, here x equal 9 and y equal 5. 9 plus y equal 14. Our answer is correct. Okay. The second question is s minus t equal 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 equal 6. This is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Here, rewrite the first equation. First equation implies s equal 3 plus t. This minus t transpose to plus t. Okay. Then our aim is substitute this s value in equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies what's the value of s? 3 plus t. 3 plus t by 3 plus t by 2 equal 6. Okay. Then taking the LCM. 2 into 3 plus t plus 3 into t, the all divided by 6 equals 6. Then transpose this 6 on right hand side and open this bracket using this tool. So we can write 6 plus 2t plus 3t equal 36. Here 2t plus 3t, 5t, 5t equal 36 minus 6. 5t equal 30. Therefore, t equal 30 by 5 equal 6. Okay, then our aim is to find out the value of s. What's s? S equal 3 plus t, that is equal 3 plus 6 equal 9. So, our solution is s equal 9 and t equal 6. This is the answer. Okay. The third question is root 2x plus root 3y equals 0. Root 3x minus root 8y equal 0. This is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Then equation number 1 implies, here you can take equation number 1 or 2. Here I took equation number 1. 1 implies root 2x equal to minus root 3y. 0 minus root 3y, that is minus root 3y. Therefore, x equal minus root 3 by root 2y. Then substitute this x value in the next equation. Here second equation implies, instead of this x, the value of x is minus root 3 by root 2y. Here root 3 into minus root 3 by root 2y minus root 8y equal 0. Here root 3 into root 3, 3 minus 3 by root 2y minus root 8y equal 0. Taking the LCM, minus 3y minus root 16 equal to 0. All divided by root 2 and that's root 2 into 0, 0. Y. Minus 3y minus 4y equal to 0. Root 16 is 4. Equal 0. Minus 7y equal to 0. Y equals 0. Then substitute this y value in here. X equal minus root 3 by root 2 into 0. That is equal 0. So our solution is x equal 0 and y equal 0. Okay. The next question is 3x minus y equal 3. 9x minus 3y equal 9. Here equation number 1 and equation number 2. By rearranging this equation, equation 1 implies 3x equal to 3 plus y. This minus y change it to plus y. Then x equal 3 plus y by 3. This is the x value. Then substitute this x value in equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies 9 into 3 plus y by 3 minus 3y equal 9. Here 3, 1 3 is 3, here 3 3s are 9. Then open this bracket using 3. 9 plus 3y minus 3y equal 9. Here we can cancel 9 equal 9. It is a true statement, isn't it? These equations are true for all the values of x. Hence, the system of equation has infinitely many solutions. What do you mean infinitely many solutions? The graph is dependent and coincident. The lines are coincident. When we comparing the coefficients, here a1 by a2 equal 3 by 9, that is equal 1 by 3, and b1 by b2 equal minus 1 by minus 3 equal to 1 by 3 and C1 by C2 equal 3 by 9, that is also 1 by 3. Here we can conclude A1 by A2 equal, B1 by B2 equal, C1 by C2. The system of equations are dependent, coincident, infinitely many solution. Okay, clear? The next question is 0.2x plus 0.3y equal 1.3. 0.4x plus 0.5y equal 2.3. Okay, this is equation number 1 and equation number 2. By rearranging this equation number 1 implies here 0.2x equal 1.3 minus 0.3y and x equal 1.3 minus 0.3y by 0.2. Then the next step is equating this x value in equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies 0.4. Then substitute this x value in here. 1.3 minus 0.3y by 0.2. Then plus 0.5y equal 2.3. Here we can cancel one time and two times. Then open this bracket using these two. Here 2 into 1.3, 2.6. 2 into minus 0.3y minus 0.6y plus 0.5y equal 2.3. Here the y values minus 0.6y plus 0.5, that is minus 0.1y, that is y minus 0.1y equal 2.3 minus 2.6. Minus 0.1y equal minus 0.3. Minus 2.6 plus 2.3, taking the difference, and minus 0.3. Y equal minus 0.3 by minus 0.1, that is equal 3. Our y value is 3. Then substitute this y value in here. X equal, what is x equal? 1.3 minus 0.3 into y. Y is 3. The all divided by 0.2, that is equal 1.3 minus 0.9 by 0.2 equal 0.4 by 0.2, that is equal 2. The solution is x equal 2 and y equal 3. Okay, clear? Today's class is over. Your homework is page number 53, question number 6. Then the remaining questions I will explain the next video. Okay, thank you.